Have you ever held history in your hand? What if I told you that the humble 1-cent coin in your drawer could be worth thousands? Yes, we're talking about the 1986 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, a small piece of copper-plated zinc that may hold a big surprise. Stay with me, because this is not just a coin, it's a journey through American history, economics, and hidden treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you're a true coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds hiding in plain sight. To understand the 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin, we need to travel back, way back, to 1909. That year marked the introduction of the Lincoln cent, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's face, designed by Victor David Brenner. Fast forward to 1959, and the reverse design changed to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. The Lincoln Memorial replaced the wheat ears. This design remained until 2008. By 1986, the penny had seen decades of circulation. However, big changes had recently happened under the surface, literally. From bronze to zinc, the materials shift. In 1982, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint shifted from making pennies out of 95% copper to copper-plated zinc, 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. This made pennies lighter, cheaper, and unfortunately, more prone to damage and corrosion. So, while the 1986 penny looks the same as earlier versions, it's fundamentally different, and collectors know that. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin you might find today is most likely made from zinc. Let's zoom in. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. Above him reads the phrase "In God We Trust." To the left, Liberty, and to the right, the minting year, 1986. Depending on where the coin was made, it may have no mint mark, Philadelphia, a D for Denver, or an S if it was a proof coin from San Francisco. Each mint variation has its own story and potential value. The reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, with the words United States of America arching above it. Below the building, the denomination is spelled out 1 cent, and in smaller letters above the steps, E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one. Fun fact: if you have sharp eyes or a magnifying glass, you can actually see a tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial. Amazing detail for such a tiny coin. Now let's get to the juicy part. Is your 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin just worth a cent? Or could it be your ticket to some real money? Here's what collectors look for. Most 1986 pennies in circulation are worth just 1 cent. However, if it's in excellent condition, uncirculated, with sharp detail and no signs of wear, it can fetch between 10 cents to $1.50 depending on grade and mint mark. A proof coin from the San Francisco Mint, bearing the S mint mark, can be worth $2 to $5. But here's where it gets wild. If your coin is graded MS67 or higher, especially from a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, it could be valued much higher. Now here's where collectors go crazy: errors. Some 1986 pennies were struck off-center, had doubled dies, missing letters, or even transitional metal flaws. These rarities can sell from hundreds to even thousands of dollars. In one verified auction, a 1986 D penny with a major off-center strike sold for $300. Another with a double die error on the obverse side went for over $1,000. As of now, the current maximum market value for a high-grade, rare 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin is $26,000. Yes, you heard that right, $26,000 for a coin you might have overlooked as pocket change. It all depends on the condition, the mint mark, and any unique characteristics or errors. So before you toss that penny aside, take a good look. That little coin could carry a big story, and a big payday. The 1986 Liberty 1-cent coin is more than just copper and zinc. It's a reminder of how everyday objects can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is one to watch out for. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with fellow coin lovers. Subscribe for more deep dives into rare coins, historical currency, and hidden treasures.